Hello, my amazing artists. Today we're going to be learning about a new artist named Piet Mondrian. Piet Mondrian was a Dutch artist born in 1872 and known for his abstract art. We know abstract means non-realistic. An easy way to identify one of Mondrian's work is to see if it's got the three primary colors. He's known for using the three primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and straight, horizontal, and vertical lines. We know horizontal lines go side to side, and vertical lines go up and down. However, Mondrian didn't always have this abstract style where he used the straight, horizontal, and vertical lines with the primary colors. He actually painted some of these as his earlier works. So this shows you that an artist's style can change over time. And they don't have to paint just one way. However, today we are going to be using the primary colors and straight, horizontal, and vertical lines to create our Piet Mondrian inspired animals. Alright, to start off we are writing our name and class code as usual on the back of our paper, circling it in our table color, and you're going to pick an animal stencil that you would like for your project. I chose a lion to trace, but you can choose any animal you would like. You can do a unicorn, a horse, whatever you choose. And if you feel comfortable drawing it on your own without tracing, feel free to do so as well. Remember, you're just doing the outline of the animal. Our inside is going to be inspired by Piet Mondrian. Tracing a stencil is kind of like a car going around a racetrack. You want to stay as close to the edge as possible, and if you need to go slow, go ahead, but you don't want to go off of the track. Stay as near to the outline as possible. Alright, I've got my stencil traced in pencil and I'm going to outline it in Sharpie now. I'm going to go very slowly and carefully. Remember, I speed my video up so it goes a lot faster on the video than you will be going. And trace around to give my animal a nice outline. All right, now it's time to add my vertical and horizontal lines to the inside, note inside of my animal. I'm going to be tracing around some rectangles and squares to give myself those horizontal and vertical lines. Remember, if your square or rectangle goes outside of your animal, don't trace that part. You only want to trace the lines that would be inside your animal. It's okay for it to overlap to the outside, but you don't want to make your squares and rectangles outside of your animal. I'm going over my lines just like I did for my animal outline with Sharpie, taking my time, adding any other vertical or horizontal lines I think might add to my composition, and I will erase once that is done. There were a couple times where I messed up and I did go on the outside of my animal with my pencil, so I want to make sure I erase those too. Alright, and now for the fun part. We are going to be adding red, yellow, and blue, the three primary colors, to our composition. Make sure when you're filling in the different sections of your animal that you are taking your time. Sometimes on those tricky areas, I like to trace around the outside with my color first and then fill in the inside. That way it ensures that I stay in the lines. You can see sometimes I go in and add some more lines with my Sharpie. If you feel like your picture might need a few more vertical or horizontal lines, feel free. I didn't do this on my picture, but if you would like to add some darker or thicker lines to your project, you can do that as well. Remember, you're the artist and it's up to you. I'm just wanting to see vertical and horizontal lines and primary colors. Everything else is up to your artist discretion. All right, I feel like my project is finished. I'm going to do my artist signature. If you'd like to add the date, you can. And voila, we're done. Can't wait to see what you create. Good luck!